Yo, what up? What up? What up? What up? I know it's been a while, been a long time. But you know, we're here. Let me turn the volume down. Just gonna play some PUBG and talk a little stuff, you know, in general about things. Things been, like I said in the video earlier, it's been a little busy, and sometimes I think you just, for me, I need to find some inspiration and motivation. For a good little while, I just haven't been feeling my normal self, you know, like. But I'm trying to work on that and kind of sort of bounce back to how it was before, more or less. So we're just gonna, you know, take it one day at a time. One day at a time. I do commend individuals though who can stay consistent, like, all the time. Like, that's crazy. I will commend them for that. Yeah, you know, it's always gonna be here, you know, bro. So it's like, I leave, or I can leave and then, you know, come back. But I really do want to be consistent for those individuals, because I'm pretty sure people wondered, like, what happened, you know. But, you know, it is what it is. Why can't I move? Oh, here we go. Hey, who threw that? How's the stream, by the way? Is it skipping, or is anything? Like, I need to know. I really can't tell on my end per se. But it seems to be running fairly well for what I'm looking at, but you know, one can never really know. Yeah, it's PUBG, bro. We just gonna run. We about to do some Forrest Gump shit. We just gonna run. I feel like I'm lagging a little bit. Like, I just feel like I noticeably skipped just a wee bit. Oh, that's not me per se. I think that's just the game. Yeah, definitely the game. Seems like every time some people join, it kind of skips a little bit. Tell you what, man, I don't know if anybody's been keeping up with what the hell is going on in the world, but yo, it's weird out there, like, really weird. Like, and maybe it's just the things that I choose to watch and kind of look at, but it's a little weird. For example, this is nothing like super crazy, but apparently NASA seems to be in the works, and I'm pretty sure y'all have seen it, like people trying to do like this whole flying car thing, right? Cool. Sounds like it might be fun, like the Jetsons or something. Cool. But then I thought about something, and I'm pretty sure you all can pretty much know where this is going, is that individuals cannot drive as is, you know, on the regular roadways. So we're gonna allow regular pedestrians to have flying automobiles? I don't see that being the case, you know, with so many different things, like so many different things. You know, customs, you have border patrol, things like that. If you could just fly to Mexico, then what would be the point of the border, right? So what I'm thinking is, I think that first of all, I don't know where I'm gonna drop at. I think that I'm gonna do way over here. I think that people, if we do get that whole flying car type of thing, tell her knock Joe for TikTok. Knock, who's there? Somebody with some sense. Fuck off. No, I'm just playing. I don't about the flying cars. I don't think that people can handle that. And I think if we do get it, I feel like it's gonna be like some Uber automatronics type, automatronic type of thing, where people just people just yeah, people are not going to be piloting themselves. Like, I don't see that being the case. I just don't. Like, that's that. That's pretty simple. So, like, small stuff. I was watching some YouTubers, and apparently I Show Speed had like some a little incident. They say you want to get in a accident. Yeah, right. Yeah, like that's what happens. People can't crash as it is. You don't give people cars to fly, right? But yeah, I Show Speed had an incident, right? And I know y'all probably don't keep up with it like that, but I do. And so this guy says that he well, okay, for those who don't know, let me give you a brief rundown of what happened here. So I Show Speed was streaming, playing Five Nights at Freddy, and somewhere along the line during the stream, he got scared by one of the individuals, right? I Show Meat, yeah. And apparently he started humping the screen, like, cause he was like, oh, fuck Chica, or something, and his meat fell out. Cool. But here's what I don't buy. He says that shit was an accident. I don't think so. I think that shit was planned, it was completely orchestrated. Like, as a man and an individual, how your meat is oriented within your pants. And if you move in a certain manner, like, I don't know, maybe it's just me, but if you're going commando, you shouldn't be doing that type of maneuver. Period. That little dick hole that's in the front of your shorts, like, like, yo, that motherfucker pop out as he did, so it's like, I don't buy it. Now he didn't get in trouble for it apparently, so that's cool for him, but let me do something like that. Oh, right, bro, let you do something like that and see what the fuck happens to us. Like, and so that's why I'm like, it's interesting. It's interesting to know or see such a thing. And I didn't even check and see if anybody was by me, yo. Like, I'm tripping. But I just think it was a very interesting thing. He said, you know what, shortcomings, I think his excuse probably was cold in the room. The AC was on, But what's funny is that he got mad at everybody saying, calling them I Show Meat and all these jokes and stuff. And then he tried to say, oh, I have siblings. And so what if, my siblings, I hear them say that and repeat that and stuff like that. But bruh, you orchestrated a whole incident where you showed your meat on camera. You wasn't thinking about them then necessarily, or maybe it was, I don't know. Oh, shit. I don't know. Like, that shit was just weird to me, like, and I don't believe it. I don't buy it. I don't buy it at all that they say it's fake, or wasn't fake. I need a car. I can't just be riding around here like. Oh, speaking of which, though, so Brian, if you don't know, yes, this is PUBG. The maps are freaking massive. Like it's ridiculous. Like, if I wanted to go right now, I mean, it would take a minute. Like, it'll take a fucking minute. I know they ain't gonna get it. Hey, I mean, what's really crazy is that Aiden Ross just got on he was talking about that, right? And it's like, yeah. Everybody messaging me about I show speeds, meet, da da da. He's like, I done seen it 1,000 times and all that. But it's like, oh, wait, Aiden, like I show speed. Didn't he just turn like 18? You know what I mean? Like, and it's like, yo, you can't be amended to weird shit like that. You know what I'm saying? That's just odd. Like, don't self snitch. You know, I already know that these jokers be like that, so it's not a surprise to me. But you know, yeah, right, exactly. That's, I mean, I'm just saying, that's what he said. Why am I skipping though? Like, that's a bad, oh my god. Y'all see the packet loss up there? It's red as hell. But yeah, like, it's just weird. Like I said, the whole thing's probably orchestrated. Any publicity is good publicity in this aspect, you know. Like, it's not like he needs the numbers anyway, so it's kind of odd that he would do something like that. But you know, you never know. I hear somebody. Thought I fucking heard somebody. What's this? Smoke grenade. Hold on, I'm gonna look at chat in a minute. I'm not trying to see some real quick. Grab this shit. Ah, man, you know what? Where am I? Oh my god, the circle. That's one thing about, okay, here, god, this is, it could be okay, it's not that far. The circle on here is like a slow death, like, Fortnite obviously is the same way, but on here you get like a little leeway. Like, I will give them that. Like, yo, what's happening, brother? Ja. I know it's been a while since I've seen y'all boys. I talked to y'all boys. You know, I'm free to play only. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm not able to play like games with the PSN just because I don't have a subscription, so I'm just playing like free shit. I'm good though, bro. I'm good, just chilling, man. Playing some PUBG, feeling a little something, little good today. I ain't been feeling like in the mood to stream for a long time, but you know, I feel okay now. We were just talking about our show Speed, and his little incident, and how I think that is bullshit and all fake, you know. Oh shit, that shit's close. Yeah, you know, it's hard to believe anything that you see on YouTube really nowadays, honestly. Like, obviously there's real incidents that happen, but so much stuff is like kind of sort of orchestrated or staged. Like, I was looking at this one dude, just something, but he's like a streamer. He does pranks. Recently he just did something with the WNBA. Nah, I ain't showing no meat. He fell asleep in like a WNBA game, and people gave him like hellified shit. Yeah, him, Jadon. I like him. He's interesting, but I feel like even with that, like, some of it definitely could be staged or orchestrated to a certain extent. I did think it was funny as hell when he did that like little Chris Hansen To Catch a Predator type of skit with the guy. Like, that was funny as hell. Like, the guy took the hat off of him, and then he put the hat back on. He said, it's for your protection, Cinco de Mayo. What do you think of Sneeko? Sneeko, he's interesting. I'm not with that whole cucketry thing. Like, him and Adam 22, they got like this weird little acceptance, you know? Like, I don't agree with that, like, at all. Who was he beefing with recently? He was beefing with Moist Critical or somebody like that. Yeah. He was trying to fight Moist Critical, Like I felt like that was a little some bitch ass shit. Like that, especially when this other guy, Brandon, whatever his name was like, yeah, I'll fight you. You know, that's what he's like. I'll fight you, but he didn't want to fight Brandon. He wanted to fight somebody smaller. So yeah, that's why I don't agree with that at all. Like, excuse me. No, yeah. I'm streaming. Yeah. It's water in there though. But I don't know. Like apparently him and yeah, they straight now. Like they reconciled and they figured out that, like, you know, aside from the internet jaw jacking and stuff like that, you got a lot more in common than you think. And so shoot. That's what happens sometimes, you know. People get to talking online and you make beefs with people that you don't even know. And you talk to them and you're like, you know what, we share a lot. Like, especially because I feel like anime is sort of like the thing that brings everybody together nowadays. And so, yeah, like, you can bond on some anime type shit. Anything, like, really. So, I think he's interesting, though. I did see something, and maybe y'all know a little something more about this than I do, because I don't know. What is, like, kick and all this? Like, there was this guy, Your Rage or something like that. He got, like, I feel so old when I talk about this shit, right? But like I guess he went to FaZe Clan or something like that. But I thought he was like homies with the boys from AMP, which is weird. Like, how does that work? Like, I mean, I guess it would be kind of like a conflict of interest if they were all on the same network and they had to compete with each other, I guess. So I don't know. Like, yeah. You saw Your Rage is old school. Right. So what is that whole FaZe Clan and all that? Is that like, I mean, I know FaZe Clan and AMP are kind of like one and the same. They're like there are people who like live in the houses together, like kind of like RCD World, right? I'm just confused. I know you didn't just do that NPC shit. We not doing that. Thank you for my ass. Thank you for the roses. Man, that shit is just that right there too. I ain't gonna lie. I just seen some smoke. That right there too is getting on my fucking nerves. Like, I'm not gonna. Oh. See, I hate. Damn, did I fucking get him? No, I didn't. Oh. See, okay, I will say this, that, oh God, I'm lagging. I don't like the fact that there's no like hitbox indicator on here. You know, like that right there kills me, because you don't know if you really like hit them or not. And I didn't even see where this bastard went. It don't help that I got like a bright orange vest on, like, so even if I wanted to like crouch or hide or something, I feel like motherfuckers could see me like super easy, which is, it's my fault, you know. I get that, it's my own doing. But I don't know. Y'all still didn't tell me how the stream is. Is it skipping? Like, what's going on? I feel like it's kind of skipping on my end, but it's hard to tell. Okay, it's cool. All right, bet. I don't know. I'm really trying to figure out what the fuck this what this dude went, man. I don't want to get distracted and then this motherfucker sneak up behind me. I know he probably didn't come down here more or less he's probably like still up in that mountain area. Um, this shit though, like I'm pretty sure y'all played it before, but I forgot how like realistic it is in the sense that like, say for instance you hit something really super fast with like a car, like you run into something, that shit hurts. I'm not sure if you can die from it, but I know it hurts you a lot. Can't necessarily jump out of a moving vehicle. You know, that shit is not good for you. I like this game for the realism. The customization can kind of get overwhelming just a wee bit with all the different attachments and shit. Shit, I'm lagging. But overall, it's cool. I need a fucking, no, that's level 2. I already got level 2. Oh yeah, that's another thing. Like y'all been watching. Like you see how much shit you just find. You find like everywhere. Like it's just they just throw shit at you. Like no matter where you at. Like you guaranteed to find some type of equipment. Like this motherfucker. Storm's coming. I know he's back there, yo. Now I will say this. Just like Fortnite, once you get in the final circles, the storm does a lot. Somebody went inside this fucking building too. Oh shit. Is that a truck? Is that a truck that I can take? Can't really tell from here. I don't know. You know what? Fuck it. We're just gonna run. What would you do for 1,000 subs? I wouldn't do anything. You know what I'm saying? Like I pay for them, if anything, but you know, I don't know about no weird shit. Like, what is the extent of what you mean? Like, give me an example. Like, facts. It says thanks for watching. Oh yeah. I appreciate it too, y'all. I appreciate it, y'all both, because I really didn't expect anybody to show up. Honestly, like I was just like, you know what? I'm gonna get on here and talk some shit. Oh. Where? I'm dead. Oh my god, I should have just ran in the building. I gotta see where he's at. Oh, he's in the building. I mean, that's cool. That's cool. I just want to, I'm gonna watch him for a little bit to see if anybody kill him, because I just want to see what happens. Like, I wish death on you, bitch. Somebody murdered. He got level, what is he, level 255? Oh god damn, he played like a lot. So you know what he doing. Little camper here. He got, okay, got some nice little weaponry there. LMG, some semi-automatic, not semi-automatic, but like a SMG, LMG, and then he got the grenade, flashbangs maybe. He might win. I'm not gonna watch him too long. You know what? What we at? He's like last couple more minutes, couple more seconds. I mean, you say, boy, you react to who the hell's that? I don't know who that is. Like episodes, like yeah, I don't know what that is. You have to send me like a link or something. I don't mind though. Like I'm always down for something new. So that's what he did. Okay, so he shot the smoke at me in the direction. Okay, little smart trickiness. So is that dude in the Mortal Kombat? Oh yeah, I remember that from back in the day. That's like College Humor stuff back in the day, if I'm not mistaken. Like they did the little like those type of skits, huh? I mean, yeah, I like that type of stuff, you know. I do. Alright, I'm done. I thought I was gonna get like some type of retribution, but that's not. He probably gonna end up winning. Yeah, man. I'm thinking like, why not? Like, I think I took a step away from the reacts just because I didn't want to do them, but it's like, you know what? We gonna do them. Fuck it. Like, why not? You know, it's fun. I have opinions, you know, and so I think my insight could be a little bit of humorous, you know. I see the humor in a lot of shit, like even things that you ain't supposed to, like gotta gotta fucked up sense of humor. Um, but you know, I used to want to be a comedian actually. Um, that's the funny thing is, I used to think I could do it. Like, it seems simple enough. You know, I understand that everything you say is not gonna be funny, but hey, you all gotta start somewhere at the end of the day. And let me see. So I think I got agree. Okay, yeah. I bet. Send me the links and stuff. Bet. Um, but yeah, I did at one point in time want to be a comedian. You know, it was like an interesting period of my life where I was like, I used to drive shuttles. So from time to time, you hear things, you see things, and so you kind of, I mean, there's a general, natural, like, I guess you want to say, combination of how you can just kind of like become better at talking with the people by just like talking with people. Because I used to be shy too, so let's just get that out there. Like, I was not a talking type of person, not charismatic by any means. Yeah, it was bad, socially awkward is, I think, the best way to put it. But I'm not sure what happened. Like, somewhere during high school, I just had an emergence. You know, I met certain people, and they just kind of helped me get out of that bullshit ass antisocial shell. Like, the one reason I feel like it's interesting and important to have social skills, though, I think, is because, like, we don't understand as individuals how much we have in common because we don't talk to each other. We don't talk to people in general. You know, everybody's kind of doing their own thing. But I feel like if you just sit back and talk to people sometime, you get to know who they really are. You know, like who they are on the inside, not the person who they try to pretend to be and show on the outer exterior, but like for real, who that person is, right? To a certain extent. Like, not saying that you just gonna know a motherfucker off of one conversation, but you know what I'm saying. Like, you get to a certain gauge about a person the more you talk to them. You know, as they open up, unless they a sociopath and they just fucking lie, then you know. I feel like that's how you can judge people or like level with people. And honestly, I feel like in my field of work, yeah, that's true. We do need more people, like more than anything, like. But even in my field of work, I feel like you have to sometimes be able to level with people because of the situations they going through, and sometimes that's all people want is to be leveled with. Like, you know, say for instance, like, I'll give you a good example. Somebody's having a bad day that I run into at my job, whatever the case may be. It's like being sociable helps you to relate to that person all the more so, you know what I mean? And then understand that, hey, sometimes people get upset, and I don't take it personal when people get upset or even try to, like, I guess take their anger on me to a certain extent, because I've done it before and I get it. Like, is that acceptable? No, but it happens. Look at all these people fucking coming over here. Damn. All right, we gotta hurry up and get a gun. Like, ASAP. Hurry up, fall. Where am I? Cut the parachute. What the hell was that? Ow. That hurt a little bit. But yeah, it's like, you know, just have common ground. You know what I mean? Like, people don't have that anymore, and that's what I think is kind of sort of killing us as a people. Not trying to get political, but I'm just saying, like, yeah, that's true, bro. Like, absolutely true. Like, you just gotta be able to, like, you know. Hold on, my chat's messing up. Yeah, by the actions, like, straight up. Like, I'm a very observant person. Not saying not saying I pay attention to every single thing, but I try to be observant to a certain extent, at least for as my general surroundings and company. You know, I think being able to read a room is important too. A lot of people don't know how to read a room, and that shit right there, very important in social settings. And why am I glitching like this? This is horrible. Like, this is a horrible day for this game. Also, I'm so sorry for y'all have to see this. It's not my best performance. I'm not sure what it is really, but truth be told, we just talking really. Like, it's not about the game. It's just about us kind of like kicking the shit and talking it up really. Like, I could kind of care less about the game. I just, you know. Let me see. Had to get rid of a troll. Oh, I didn't even see it, bro. Like, I see the message deleted, but I didn't even see it. What they say? Well, you know what? Don't even matter. Don't even matter. I appreciate it. Good moderation right there. Cause you know, people do that shit, which is weird. Like, why? Like, why you come to my stream acting up like that as if I'm like some big person? Like, I ain't nobody. And ain't nobody's gonna see that shit, really. So what are you doing, bruh? Ain't nobody gonna see that shit, and I could care less about you, like, saying anything about me. Like, I don't give a fuck. Give a damn, like, sticks and stones, you know? Sticks and stones. That's another thing I feel like is kind of sort of weird about our day and age of society, is that what's going on, thick black man? I like that name. But okay, that's what's up, bro. I think people get too offended too easily, you know what I mean? Or people are so quick to kind of be like, say for instance, okay, give you a good example. Those nigga moments that Boondocks was talking about, like, now okay, physical damage to you, I can understand that. But let's say somebody says something to you. Yes, your mama this, your mama that. And people's what did I see somebody? People's used to be like, my mama's dead, so don't be talking about my mama, right? And it's like, but I'm missing like a damn stormtrooper. My mom's dead, and I get that. It's disrespectful, right? Is he gonna come around and beat me? Okay, I was about to say. But at the end of the day, it's just words. There's nothing that person can do or say. Oh my God, somebody's shooting at me. There's nothing that person can do or say to hurt her. Oh God. Where? From where? From where? Let's see. It's a genuine question. What's up? No, it's cool, bro. I want to see what has to be said. What's up? I'm about to see how I died too. Like, where did this person come from? They jumped out the window. They heard me shooting old boy, and they see me right. Okay, bet. So they was right there, and I more or less ran right into them. Okay, that's cool. It was, well, he was asking to rate his, I show Speed's cousin face ass. Everybody want to show me all of a sudden. Like, this nigga done started a trend. I mean, why? For what? You know, like, for what would you want me to rate? They say sometimes trolling and get lost sometimes. Okay, well, you know, I appreciate that, bro. Like, I can appreciate that. Like, you just kind of scrolled into the live and ended up here. That's what's up. I appreciate it. You know, we're kind of a friendly channel. You know, we don't keep it all the way family friendly, but we try to like have parameters to a certain extent. Now, we do joke around, so that, with that being said, like, you know, I'm gonna keep it real with you, and I'm not gonna act like an asshole or nothing like that. But just, I expect the same type of action. You know what I mean? If I'm coming at you a certain type of way, hey, match the energy. You know what I mean? Like, don't be disrespectful, and I won't be disrespectful. It's all good, bro. I'm genuinely a nice guy. I try to be understanding with everybody, and you know, I don't want no trouble. I didn't want any trouble. And Jackie Chan from I'm not sure what that's at. What's it, Rush Hour? Probably wasn't Rush Hour. I don't want any trouble. Ain't that something too? Like how I grew up in an era where it was common ground for comedians, for TV shows and things like that to make fun of ethnicities and nationalities. And it was all fun and games. But I feel like now, if you said something, people so quick to be like, oh shit, that's racist. You're a racist. And it's like, yo, it's just a joke, you know? And I get it, like, some people don't play like that. But I feel like if you tune into a show that is known for such things, like, I don't know, A Living Color or SNL, even Mad TV, then you shouldn't be offended by that occurrence when it emerges. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's how I feel. That's how I genuinely look at it. Like, or if you go to a comedian's, like a comic show, and you know this comic's edgy, or he can be kind of racist, say some racist stuff rather, why go, you know, and get offended like that? Like, yo, Rico, what's that wrong about that? Rico Suave, what the fuck, what is that? Rico Suave, the commercial? Oh no, what's that? Who was that? That was like Days of Our Lives, wasn't it? Or it's like some fucking, I know that's not what you're talking about, but where did that come from, for real, for real? Like, Rico Suave. But you know what I'm saying, like, that's all I'm saying, is like, I think it's interesting how people get offended so easily. I watch these things on YouTube, you know, and I see it, and I'm just like, why even go to the show, you know? Oh, the singer, yeah, okay, yeah, I knew he was a singer. I just forgot. See, that's what it was. I needed a little jump start. Like, I'm just playing. I didn't know who the fuck that was. Where did I run to? I just ran in the middle of nowhere, like literally nowhere. Alright, so check this out. It says I haven't heard a single song from that. Well, you could look it up on YouTube, that's for certain. Like, that's, oh man. I will say that I like that aspect of like our life now, is that, you know, everything's kind of sort of archived online. I'm trying to go somewhere ain't nobody fucking going, by the way. Everything is sort of archived online for you to kind of like watch and see interesting stuff. Very interesting stuff. What time is it, by the way? Okay, it's 8:40. So check this out, y'all. I know y'all fucking with me, rocking with me, and I appreciate it. If I switch games, I'm coming back, but this might be the last game I play of PUBG, just because I'm not digging the lag. You know, I see two people going over there, or where. So I might switch after this one, just to kind of have like some consistency. Like, you know, can't really perform if I'm lagging. I don't know why that was funny, but yeah, I might switch. We might play some Fortnite, and so, you know, Brian, if you want goddamn get on, or if you can, you know, whatever, it's okay. Like, but I think that's what I might play. I might play like 1 or 2 rounds of Fortnite before I lay my ass down, if anything. Bet. Oh man, this might be over sooner than I thought. Like, this dude got a freaking vehicle. He don't see me though. He don't see me though. Do he see me? Does he see me? Oh shit. Fuck! This nigga saw me. But does he see me? He don't see me. He don't see me. He thought he seen something, but he just like, I thought I see. Wow. Wow. Look at that ninja. Them ninja skills, boy. That boy thought, he said, I think I seen an optical illusion. He thought he was seeing mirages or something. Oh! Or not! Oh, not! He heard me. He was like, oh, what? He thought what? Thought it was over? I gotta see that though. That was hilarious, man. I really didn't think he could see me. Like, I guess it's kind of hard not to see a person in the middle of nowhere. It's like literally just me. And I'm like, yeah, just taking a scroll. Don't mind me. Let's see what happened. So where did he see me? I don't even see him. Oh, is this after he turned around? This is after he turned around. Okay. So it doesn't go back to the moment. Look at that. It just flopped on like some world star hip hop shit. He just ran me down, cuz. Yeah, no, he really set me up for that one. He was like, I'm gonna let this dude pretend like I don't see him. And yeah. Alright, so check it out real quick. Give me like 2 minutes, y'all. I'm jumping on Fortnite and we're gonna start the stream back up, alright, for a little bit. Alright? I'll be right back.